Okay guys, so now we're going to go through the Aero flip, which is one of my favourite tricks, and I think it's one of the favourite tricks from the crowd. So what you will note on this one is the hand position. We are not holding the same. Let's just go all the way back. We have a different hold here. As you see, my hand is twisted to the right, grabbing onto hers, and hers is the same. But then the legs will be exactly the same. You're going to want her to lift and hook right behind here, and we're pushing around. Entrance is the same as the Aero and Aero banger. We're just holding different here. So she's going to push, so she's going to lean forward, drop into the trick, hit her position, and you're pumping around. And then what you want to do as you're about to go, you initiate by pulling up, and you're going to pull here, and this drops down a little bit. And let's go through this trick. So here, if you see, Diana is now, as you're lifting up, she's going to lift up and she's going to bring her arm up, which is going to help. And then as we come through here, so you're going to drop down, you're going to take this right one over, and what she's doing, I'm going to talk through what I'm doing, and then I'm going to go back and talk through what she's doing. Okay, so as we go through here, you kind of let this one come down and this one comes over. And momentum kind of happens, because I'll talk about what this leg is doing in a second. So from here, as it comes through, the momentum's going to help, but you're going to try to lift as much as you can here. Momentum's helping, the gravity's going to help, it's going to kind of bounce and go up, but you are helping it to go up, because then you can get up to this position. This is where we want to be. We want to get this trick up to shoulder and head height if possible. It's very hard to go higher than that. I don't think it needs to get higher than that. I think shoulder and head height is high enough to be impressive and keep it safe. And then as it comes down here for the guy, you're just kind of letting it come back around. It kind of happens naturally. Back around, and then you lift again. But then here you're lifting, and she's going to lift her arm. She's going to help to get height. So that's the position she's going to be in, and then we're going around again. We're just swamping the arms. You bring one arm underneath and one arm this way. I mean, a lot of this kind of happens very, very naturally, and then you lift as high as you can again. And then we come back around to that first position. And then from here, as this one comes over, it's a little bit different. At this point here, you're going to get ready to throw her, and as soon as it goes over here, you're going to let go at this point, and she's going to be landing, boom, there, and that is the position, boom and boom. And from here she's going to stand up. So now we grab straight away. So then we used to grab straight away. Now if you look at our recent video, as soon as she lands, my arm goes away and her arm goes away, because we're more confident and it looks better. And then from there you stand up. So let's go all the way back, and I'll tell you exactly what she is doing. So this is the very, very beginning. We're going around. And at this point now, Diana is lifting up, and then she's going to bring her arm down, and then she's going to hook it into her body. So let's watch what she does. So she puts it down, and then she brings it in, almost like a little circle around, and then she's going to bring it into her body here. And what she's doing with her foot is, as she goes down here, at this point here, she's trying to push with her leg here. Yeah, so she pushes with her leg here, which is going to bring the momentum around like this, which really helps. At this point, she's pushing almost like she's trying to kick, like with her heels backwards, which helps to lift up there. That's where you get the height from. What she's doing here and what is happening here, that is the trick. When you see people and they're just down here, it's because you're missing these couple of tricks, and the timing will feel weird if the girl does not push. So then she's lifted. You see, as we come through, she's going to lift as high as possible and try to get this position. Absolutely textbook. I mean, this is, for me, it is the best. She's amazing. She's so amazing. So again, pushing all the way down. She's diving. I mean, God knows what that looks like for a girl. Diving down, using that arm. She'll do the little circle that she does, and this foot is going to push around here. So it does a little circle around. And then as we pull here, I mean, you can see that she's lifting her body, she's lifting her head, she's lifting her hips, she's lifting everything to really, really help with that. Okay, so it's up. And even this one, I'd reckon this foot could be higher. But I mean, that's if I'm being super picky. So then we come around here, same again. And then this one, she does exactly the same. everything is the same here, apart from she knows that she's not trying to throw this leg around too much. She's getting ready. She's trying to get her body up. We're trying to get ready. His body's up. She's coming down. Let go, and she's just going to land. Boom, and then get the hips up. And that is the aero flip.